Hello everyone and welcome back to another Road to Vostok video. Today we're going to be going over the stamina system, what I like about it, and what I think could be improved. So let's get into it. The stamina system can be broken down into two sections, the body stamina and the arm stamina. Let's start with the body stamina. For this demonstration, we can think of body stamina as more of like leg stamina. So let's walk around. As can be expected, walking does not have a negative effect on your stamina, and nor should it, otherwise the game would be unplayable. Now let's run around a bit and see what happens. This is where we will begin to see the stamina drain. While you run, your stamina will consistently drain at the same pace until it is completely drained, at which point your arm stamina will begin to drain, but more on that later. Now let's sprint. As you can see, the stamina bar is draining a good deal faster at this pace. I think that this is a pretty punishing penalty if you start factoring in jumping and other movements that could potentially assist in draining your body stamina even faster. Now remember I mentioned at 0 body stamina that your arm stamina will begin to drain? Well, that would be my other gripe. That bar is moving way too fast in my opinion. The next demonstration is jumping. Let's jump a few times and see what that looks like. Jumping does not have a huge effect on your stamina, and it doesn't seem to hold that penalty either, which to me is just fine. Next up is crouching. Crouching does not have an effect on your body stamina, and in my opinion, I think that this is unrealistic and should be addressed in the future. Speaking of addressing things, let's take a look at how jumping from, say, a tall building has 0 effect on your stamina, and how jump height is seemingly unaffected by a lack of body stamina. Now let's look at the arm stamina. At the low ready, arm stamina is of course unaffected, but raise your arms up to the high ready stance, and your stamina will begin to slowly drain. This is perfectly acceptable, as you are now holding your gun up as opposed to simply resting on its sling at the low ready. To take things further, once you are ADS, your arms are in a fighting stance in preparation to compensate any recoil you're about to experience. This stands to reason that your arms will incur further stamina reduction. Hold your arms up in this position for long enough and you'll begin to notice a difference in your weapon sway, as demonstrated here. And that covers everything that affects arm stamina. But here are a couple of questions that I propose to you. Should firing your weapon affect stamina? Personally, I think that the penalty from ADS is sufficient. But what about when you're inspecting your weapon? I don't think it would hurt too much to have a slight stamina drain. Maybe something on par with the high ready position. Anyways, that'll do it for today's video. If you liked this video and you'd like to see more, consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.